Matt here. This past weekend at a tournament, there was a vendor, Dynamic Disc Iron City, that had some of the prototype Electron Eclipse Envies. And I've been wanting to try one because I play in a very competitive Glow Doubles League during the winter. And for the last couple years, I've been using this Eclipse Envy as my putter. I like to be able to see the disc and actually go in with my flashlight before I chuck it at the basket. And I've had pretty good success putting with this guy. The only thing I don't like about it is the Electron plastic, which is like proton-ish, is pretty slick in the cold, and I would like a base plastic putter just to have a little bit better tactile feel. So this one is like in between Electron Firm and Electron Regular. It's not quite as soft as I would ideally like, but it's much grippier and feels pretty good. But one question I did have is, since I do like to use it for the glow property, does it glow well? And so I wanted to check it out against my couple-year-old Eclipse Envy that I use a lot. And I thought, just for fairness, I'd throw in a newer 2.0 Eclipse reactor, the Elaine King one, just to see how they all fared. So went in a dark room and saw how they did. Let's check that out.
Okay, so I've got my LED flashlight here. I'm going to light up the original Eclipse Envy first, the Electron second, and the 2.0 reactor last. And as you can see, the original Envy is almost starting to fade a little bit as soon as I've got the other two lit up. The Electron is doing really nicely, and the 2.0 is holding up for a pretty good time as well. Now, it's worth noting that in this room with the camera, it kind of makes it look dimmer than it really would if you were in the dark woods playing a glow round. That Envy that looks almost invisible at the top now would be okay, but the Electron's doing great.
So as you can see, the older original Eclipse Envy was the weakest of the three. It faded out fairly quickly. In the pure dark of the woods at night, it would still be visible for a long time, but it is by far the weakest. And actually the 2.0 Eclipse reactor was a little better, but it wasn't just crazy bright for a long time like it seems in the woods comparatively. So it was very good, and I do like this one. It does glow well, throws really good, but I don't know if it's just because it was newer or the Electron plastic actually takes the glow material really well, but that was fantastic. It glowed really bright for a really long time. I put it in my office, it was still glowing like 30 minutes later where I had the light on there in some of those big spots. So it does glow good. Looking forward to see if it throws good, and hopefully it does both really well. Looking forward to trying it, and maybe we'll pick up a few more if the price ever comes down from the prototype $18 to $20 you're seeing for these right now. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great day and keep hugging those discs.